The European Commission has announced its new EU policy agenda for cities. Its plan to strengthen and simplify EU support for urban areas. For Europe's cities, this is a hugely important step forward. From the air we breathe to the homes we live in, EU policies impact on everyday life in our cities. In recent years, the EU has expanded its engagement with cities through new initiatives and funding tools. But this ambition has rarely turned into consistent, city-focused policies. Too often, we've seen fragmented initiatives and weak alignment across all levels of government. The cities agenda is a chance to do better. Cities are where the European Green Deal, competitiveness and social cohesion either succeed or fail. If Europe wants results, it has to work with cities, not around them. So what do we like in the cities agenda? The European Commission is creating an EU cities platform which should bring together funding, technical assistance, data and digital tools. In theory, this means cities will have simpler, faster access to the resources they need to deliver lasting change. We also welcome the annual dialogue between the Commission and cities on major urban challenges. This meeting will avoid blind spots and ensure EU policies make a real difference on the ground. But it cannot become a box-ticking exercise. The EU must listen to cities' views. For cities, our biggest concern remains funding. Cities rely on cohesion policy and programs like the European Urban Initiative to run urban projects. Under the current proposals for the next 7-year EU budget, this success is at risk. The cities agenda does not yet guarantee that cities will get the funding they need. So our message is clear. If the EU is serious about this agenda, it must back it with the funding and regulations that cities require. That means mandatory urban chapters in national or regional partnership plans, clear earmarking for urban investment, and a secured budget for an EU facility that builds cities' capacity and supports urban innovation. Cities are ready to deliver for Europe's people. Now the EU must give them the tools and the trust to do so.